It's your girl Shalae, and I'm back today with a second stimulus check update video. Happy Monday. And you know what happens on Mondays is motivation on Monday, guys. So if you want to know how I'm doing in my tax course, all you have to do is watch the video that's going to be in the cards or at the end of this video, and you guys can see how your girl got an offer and making that money for tax season 2020. Alrighty guys, so let's go ahead and get started with today's video. In today's video, we're going to discuss this second stimulus check and how the New Hampshire governor is like, you know what, fire all of them, like let them all go. Then we're also going to talk about the first stimulus check as well for those that are still awaiting it. There's some news out there for you. Then we're also going to talk about unemployment fraud strikes again. So whatever you're doing, it better be right, all right? And then last but not least, we're gonna talk about all this money that is out there. Like, there's money everywhere, guys. There's disaster EBT. We have $600 debit cards, $300 to $500 debit cards. Yeah, so if you wanna know what is going on in the lovely world of stimulus, you already know what to do. Stay tuned, your girl's got you covered. Now, if this is your first time tuning into my channel, hi, hello, hey friend. My name is Shalae, and here on this channel we talk about shopping, saving, and everything in between. I would love to have you a part of my internet family. Super easy. Click the big old red subscribe button down below when you're in, just like that. And while you're at it, give me a like because you love this shirt from Ross for $6.99. Let's jump into it. So as of right now, the Republican governor of New Hampshire stated today he blasted Congress for failing to reach a stimulus package to help the Americans. And he said, hey, what is going on? He said, fire them all. I agree. And he said, I really mean that sincerely. Now, he said, no one in the Senate or Congress can say that they have shown leadership during this pandemic or this crisis. What have they done since March? Like literally nothing. Hey, I agree 100%. Okay, put your fist in the air if you agree with him. Let me know in the emojis down in the comments below. But he said Americans would have been a little bit better off if every member of Congress was removed. And he said this on CNBC today. Hey, you know what? I mean, he's a straight shooter. I agree wholeheartedly. Now, Nancy Pelosi actually slams the Trump administration over virus testing as stimulus negotiations are still deadlocked. I'm tired of it. I am tired of this same old love song. Now, House Speaker Nancy Pelosi, she criticized the White House over the relief talks as new infections have hit a U.S. record high. Now, Nancy Pelosi said that she plans to talk to Treasury Secretary Steve Mnuchin later on today and see if both can come to, okay, she said that they want to see if they both can come to an agreement. Now, guys, they've been talking for weeks. I don't even know if they're even going to be I don't even know what they're talking about at this point. I mean, if it's not yes or no, I mean, what are we really discussing? But she said right now she still would like to send a stimulus before Election Day on November 3rd. We have 8 days left. Like, child, I don't think it's going to happen until, it may happen after the election. I'm not saying that, but I don't think we're going to get it before the election. I mean, are we serious right now? She said, hey, we must come to an agreement as soon as possible, the speaker worked. And then, excuse me, that's what she wrote in her letter. And then the White House spokesman did not immediately respond to CNBC's request to comment on Nancy Pelosi's letter. All right. Are you over it? Because I'm over it. Like, can y'all just tell, like, I'm over it. All right, so moving along, let's get on. For the first stimulus, the IRS now is extending the deadline for Americans to register to receive your first stimulus check money. Now, we know that they have moved this date over and over again, but now you have until November 21st to get your $500 dependent stimulus payment for your children as well as register for your stimulus. So remember, we talked about this, that if you are homeless or there are still some people that are low income that qualify for the stimulus, but they don't know. So now they are trying to make sure everyone gets this money. So if you know someone, help them out, right? But if you are still awaiting your first stimulus check, then hey, and you did not receive the money for your children, you can go on and register. They announced today that the deadline to register is November 21st, and it'll be $1,200 for one person, $3,900 for a family of 5, and the cutoff to have the information was originally September 30th, but now they're going to keep moving that deadline. You will have to use that non-filers form on there to claim your money, and you have now until November 21st to get it done. If you don't do it, then you're going to have to wait till next year tax season where I may be doing your taxes. I'm just saying, okay, your girl is getting her coins, and she is going to school, and she's ready to do. Wouldn't you want me as your tax agent? I'm just saying. All right, so moving on, the problem solvers, well, we're not going to call them the problem solvers, but unemployment fraud strikes again. Dun, 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 dun. All right, so now a college football player was busted after filing for unemployment benefits during the pandemic. Now, this one is a little sketchy, but we're going to go ahead and tell. We already know everybody got free nuke bizzle. I think that's it. Free nuke bizzle. All right, whatever. But now, one college football player for USC, a wide receiver, Munir McClain, he reportedly filed unemployment benefits, and it earned him a special visit from the federal agents. Now, this is according to Los Angeles Times. I told you they're not playing about this unemployment. Now, the details claim that he filed for unemployment after his small business of reselling sneakers slowed down. So, you know, I'm a little reseller, I get it. So when he filed for the unemployment claim, he was issued the minimum benefit of $767 per week. The state accepted his claim. He pocketed the money, and he used the money to invest in new apparel for his business. Sounds good, right? Now, the business that he started is called Ben Free. Interesting. The irony. Alrighty here. But by mid-September, when the football season was postponed and USC, they end up suspending the football player. So according to Michael Blanton, the USC's vice president of ethics and professionalism, they called him into the office and they asked him, what did he know about filing all this unemployment? And he was like, yeah, I did it, but it was for a good cause. Hey, my business slowed down. Well, he was suspended, guys. And not only was he suspended, they said that there has been a complaint about USC students being approached with a plan to apply and file these benefits, I guess, like illegally. So I don't know if they had some type of group or sting ring. I don't know. But as of right now, they can't really discuss what's going on just because it's all under investigation, but he's still suspended. This unemployment is now becoming more of a hassle. I mean, with all this fraud going on and they're going back doing all these investigations, child, you better make your list, check it twice, because they're coming to find out if you're naughty or nice. Don't mess around with this federal money. I know it's out there, but leave it alone, okay? Now, disaster SNAP food assistance have been approved for 5 more parishes for those that were hit by Hurricane Delta. So now, as of the 5 parishes, I'll leave them down in the description box below because, you know, I can't even pronounce half that stuff. But anyway, if you were in one of the parishes that were impacted by Hurricane Delta, then you can begin applying for assistance today for disaster SNAP benefits. Now, they have approved where you can do virtual sessions as well, and they have virtual operations, but you must apply by October 31st. Now, officials say that residents of these parishes, if you already received disaster benefits before, then you do not need to reapply. You're automatically going to get a second month of disaster EBT benefits, and that should be on your cars tomorrow. So that will be issued to residents. But hey, if you are in Louisiana, definitely go ahead and apply. And they said that these are Hurricane Delta and due to Hurricane Laura. So both of them as well. Alrighty. Now, if you are in Cook County and you're struggling, you can apply for a one-time cash payment. And this is like in Chicago. The $600 payment is being offered or provided through the stimulus package or the rescue package of the CARES Act, guys. So if you are struggling to make ends meet, on Monday you can actually, which is today, you can go onto the website and you can apply for your one-time $600 payment. They are only giving it out to 3,000 residents, okay? That's the only issue. So they said many of the communities right now, they're facing layoffs, and that they wanted to find a way to help them, and they're living check to check. So they said what they're going to do is that people are choosing between buying groceries and paying bills. So you can go to cookcountyillinois.gov/recovery. Documentation will be requested, but the application process opens today. It ends on November 6th. 3,000 people, $600. Hey, I would try to put my name in that number. I'm just saying. Now, also in California, thank you to my subscriber who commented. I'm sorry, girl, I don't have your name, but I'm sending love to you, okay? But she sent me a news article where California is actually giving 800 residents free cash in a guaranteed income program. So the mayor of Compton announced today that California will be doing a reoccurring cash payment to hundreds of low-income residents starting later this year. Now, the pilot program is actually called Compton Pledge, and it guarantees between $300 and $600 of 800 residents on there, and you get this a month for 2 years and access to free banking services. So for 2 years, you can get between $300 and $600. Now, they said that you can qualify if you are informally employed, if you are an immigrant, verified legal status, and they said even if you were formerly incarcerated. Now, guys, I was trying to find where you can apply for this. It had on there where it didn't really say where you can apply, and I went through several different articles. So if you are in Compton, you might want to reach out or go look it up. But hey, I mean, for $300 to $600 for 2 years, that is some information that I would definitely be researching. But according to the mayor, she said, I know firsthand what guaranteed income has done for my mother. People in our community are going through tough times, and I know that guaranteed income will help people get a moment to navigate their situation and breathing room to go back to school, explore a new career path, spend time with their children, improve their mental and emotional well-being. Good job, Mayor Aja Brown. I like it. So, hey, I told y'all there's money. As quick as I can find the money, I'm going to let you guys know. But hey, as always, guys, we're family down here. Go ahead and put it in the comments below if you know something that's going on in your city or state. I'm only one person. I can't look for everybody in the country, right? So definitely, if you know some information, let it be known. But yes, watch your news. Google what's going on in your area. Dial 211. Whatever you need to do, because there is money out there, and I want you to get it. And it has to be spent before the end of this year. That's the problem. Okay. Now with the stimulus, child, if we get it, we get it. All right. But we have 8 days to see what's going on. And hey, who knows what's going to happen. So as always, you guys have a happy Monday. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye, guys.